Nice. Ooh. Guess that's the loudest I can go. I could make it a little less. That, I guess. I don't like the song, so it was not too loud. Hello?
Hello?
Whatever. They really lower it. Oh no. Fight L. Try not to make it so loud. I think that was fucking okay. Or just a little bit more. That's gonna help. Why is it? Let me just it's the frick one. It's fucking I got two, so let's do it. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. That was disgusting. They, I could just make that would make a lot of sense actually. See that worked. See that worked. See that. I think it's good enough. Oh, this song's so fire, dude. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start. This is gonna be a YouTube video. Okay. Well, this is going to be a YouTube video. I'm gonna do a tier list. 'Cause why not? Tier lists are fun to do, if I'm being honest. They're fun. They can be controversial sometimes, you know? But besides that, it should be fun. So, the tier list I'm doing today is ranking. So this is a tier list. I'm gonna be ranking the video games I've played since I was a little kid, and see which one has been the most impactful for me, or the most enjoyable, the most memorable ones as well. The most memorable ones I've played. And obviously, I played a lot more games than this, but I just put the ones I think are the most memorable, most playable, the most replayable ones, most nostalgic ones. You know, the ones that like playing it the first time. Like, yeah, this game was it. And I've seen people do this tier list on Twitter with their top 10 favorite games of all time. So I said, you know what? Wanna try and do one myself. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little tier list here of the games that I've played since I was a little boy and rank them 1 through 10. I won't put them. I won't put them in order just yet. I'm just gonna put each game where I think where I think they'll be, but that's not their permanent place yet. I'll just put them where I think they'll be, and who knows? You might agree, you might not. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to agree. You don't have to disagree. You can disagree. You don't have to agree. It's all up to you. Whatever you want to do. So the first game is obviously Street Fighter. Street Fighter was probably the first game I ever played. I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's at least it's the one I remember the most out of all the games I played. And Street Fighter 2, to be more specific, the Champion Edition. It was the one that my dad, my dad got me into gaming. If I'm being honest, he's the one who bought me a PSP. Um, showed me Street Fighter, and his favorite was Honda. He was really annoying to play against. To be fair, Honda was really good in this game. But yeah, Street Fighter was probably the first ever game I ever played. Uh, to be fair, to this day, it's still really. I play here and there on the PlayStation and the 30th anniversary collection thing. I say I play here and there. It's still fun to play. My favorite is every Ryu. But yeah, when it comes to nostalgia and what it means to me, has to be up with top three. If I'm being honest, top three in my opinion is what got me into gaming at first. Got into gaming, got me into the video games in general. So yeah, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition was up there in my opinion. All right, it's not number one, but I think it's up in the top three discussion. Uncharted 3. Oh, amazing game. Beautiful game. What a game. I could have put all the Uncharted games in here if I wanted to, but that would be unfair. So I picked the ones that I think the most memorable ones. Memorable ones, I think. And I think Uncharted 3 was so good. Such a fantastic game, dude. I enjoyed it so much. It really was one of my favorite games ever. I think it was the first story game or story mode game I played. I can't remember. Is that or Metal Gear? One of the two. That's definitely one of the first story games I ever played. Games that had story mode, I should say. And ooh, it's hard. I'll see that one scene in the airplane, which was pretty cool. This guy was just fucking. Oh, was it a cargo? No, cargo plane. He got trapped on his feet. Got trapped on the shipments shit in the box and all that shit. That was probably one of my favorite scenes in that game. But yeah, it was fun. It's a really fun game. I really like the mechanics of it too. It's really fun. Story was decent. So it's hard. I think I put some 4. Could be 6 as well. 6. I don't think it's top 3 for me. It's hard, but I don't think it's top 3 in my opinion. I'll put it 4 around there. It's not the well when I put them on these positions, not positions, but in these numbers right here. They're not. It's not confirmed that they'll stay there. They might move. They might. I might move them. I might not. Who knows? All right. Next, Uncharted 4. This is probably my favorite Uncharted game out of the whole like games of the franchise. Out of all the 4 games that came out, the fourth one was probably my favorite. It was so good, man. And the way it ended, it was the best ending. That was a good ending. They ended it well, being honest. It's a great way to end the series. But if they do come out with a new one, I'll play it. I'll be honest, I would play it, but if they don't make another one, that's fine. Number 4 was definitely the way. No, Uncharted 4, Thieves End was so good. Such a good game, dude. I'd probably put it. Up here, got me. But yeah, with him, his brother, Sam, and obviously Sully, those 3 combined, man, amazing combo. That's a trio right there, man. That's a go-to trio right there. And I enjoyed that a lot. And that's why I'll put it up there. Sure. Now, for Metal Gear Delta, this is controversial. I think at least, I don't know. People might think it is, people might think it's not. Because people are like the original one, or Metal Gear Solid 3. Delta, or Delta's the new one, I meant the remake. But Snake Eater, you know. I prefer the newest. I prefer the remake. Just because the mechanics are better. I mean, the graphics, even the graphics on the original game was amazing on a PS2, but the mechanics just fucked with me when on the original one. I just couldn't do shit in them. When I tried to replay it, like fuck, dude. Like, I really enjoyed this when I was a kid. But yeah, but now the mechanics on the remake is 10 times better. If I'm being honest, dude. I like it. You know, so, and it's very replayable. You know, you can play it again. You just don't get bored of it. If I'm being honest. But there's so many ways of killing bosses in this game too. It's pretty fun. You know, the bosses are really good in this game. Even though people complain about how many cutscenes in it, I enjoy it. I don't care. Cutscenes were cool. I enjoyed this game a lot, so I'll probably put it. Could be top 3, in my opinion. Oh, I'll put it top 3. Yeah, gotta be. Gots to be. Gots to be. Give me 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Fuck, what, I don't even know what you said. Alright, where was I? Ah, yes. Uh, Metal Gear 5. Metal Gear Solid 5. I would say when it comes to mechanics and like that, like the mechanics of the game, is probably the best out of the Metal Gear Solid franchise. It's the best out of all of them, if I'm being honest. It's really good, especially for like being stealthy and shit like that. It's a really good game when it comes to that. Um, Story wise, it was okay. I would say production in this game was messed up and shit, and they rushed it supposedly when making this game. So, and to be fair, it wasn't that bad. Even if they rushed the game, it wasn't entirely bad. The story wasn't that great, but the mechanics were decent. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the mechanics a lot in this game. It wasn't janky at all. It was really smooth, really fun too. So, and the characters in the games, the characters in the game wasn't bad. Let's say the boss battles weren't great either, to be honest. But it's okay. It's a decent game. It's a decent game. Not my favorite out of the franchise, but still decent game. I'll put it like right there. Alan Wake, the second, number 2. I was thinking putting Alan Wake 1, but uh, Alan Wake, the first one was decent. I enjoyed it. I played the remastered one, the remastered version of Alan Wake. I didn't play the original one. When it comes to the way I found Alan Wake was I was trying to find horror games to play, and this game was on PS Plus categories section. So I said, you know what, this game looks fun. It's cool. So I said, fuck it, let me try it. This was for Alan Wake 1. So when I played it, the story was kind of interesting. The story was interesting. The gameplay was pretty fun too. And I would definitely say it was a good game. It really was. So when I heard they were making another Alan Wake game, I was like, I have to buy this. Like, it was really good when I played the first one. At least the first game was really good. Then when Alan Wake 2 came out, oh, this game, amazing. If you never played this game, you have to. This game is insane. It's such a good game, Alan Wake 2. It really is a good game. The mechanics are better, the graphics are amazing. The characters are amazing as well in this game. You play as obviously Alan Wake and as Agent Saga was one of the other protagonists in this game too. So you play as those two. First you play as Saga, then obviously as Alan Wake. And yeah, it's a fun game. It really is a fun game. The story was amazing. The mechanics in the game was amazing. The ways, yeah, it's a peak game, really good game. I would say Alan Wake 2 It's definitely up there, top 5 as one of my favorite games of all time. It's such a good game, dude. You just can't beat it. Mm, I'll put it. I'll put it up there, man. It's a really good game, dude. A really good horror game, right, as well. Now, The Evil Within. Oh, another fantastic game, man. Even though it got shit on when it first came out, but it's still up there as, for me at least, one of the best games to ever be created. Especially a horror game too. But Evil Within was good. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed the characters in this game too. They were good. They were decent. I enjoyed the bosses in the game. Was probably the most, like, the best bosses I've played, to be honest. When it comes to, because they're very creative. When it comes to the bosses in this game, they were very creative. They were very, they were, they were cool. Fun. It was fun. So I'll put the Evil Within. Yeah, like right here for now. The Evil Within 2. The graphics were better. The mechanics were better. The story was alright. Besides that, they had like one or two good bosses, but that's really it. So I'll probably put it like, but still, it's a good game, in my opinion. Still a really good game, in my opinion. But not as good as Evil Within, if I'm being honest. It's sad, but yeah. It's still decent, Still a decent game. Let me put the, like, story mode games first here. These ones. Resident Evil 4. Oh, I never played the original, I'll be honest. Suppose the original is like peak, but I played 2, I played 3, the remakes. They were amazing. So when they announced the remake for 4, I said, you know what, I'll buy it. I enjoyed 2 and 3. 4 should be good. So when that came out, it was amazing. It really was a good game. Such a good game, dude. I enjoy Leon Kennedy. He's probably my favorite protagonist of any game. Snake would probably be up there as well. It's between Snake or Leon. Snake or Leon was, yeah. Between those two, they're probably my favorite protagonists. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 was amazing, dude. So I'll probably put it like up here. Put this up there. Put this down. Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is what got me back to playing COD back then. Because I remember the last COD I played was probably Advanced Warfare. And I actually enjoyed that game a lot because it was different. You can jump off walls, fucking float a little bit, different types of gun. Like the kill streaks were actually pretty fun in that game too. I enjoyed the kill streaks a lot in that game. And ever since then, I haven't played. I didn't play any other. But what brought me back was probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. That what brought me back to this game. The story was really good. I enjoyed the story a lot in this game. The multiplayer was amazing. I enjoy the multi, even though there was fuck ton of hackers in this game, but still, it was still good. And obviously, they introduced Warzone as well, which that's probably the most hours I put into this game because of Warzone, for being honest. But now this game was what brought me back, like shooters. Like Modern Warfare 2019 was what brought me back to like FPS shooter games, dude. So for now, I'll put it right here. Hmm. Now these games are fun about. Like I said, this is not the confirmed list for me yet, but I think this is the top 10 I have so far, in my opinion. The Last of Us, you know what? I think Last of Us is better though. Okay, Last of Us Part 1 was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the story a lot. I enjoyed the characters a lot. It was great game in my opinion. It has to be, yeah, it has to be better than People Within, if I'm being honest. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, The Last of Us definitely better. At least Evil Within 2. The Last of Us Part 1 was so good. So good. So that has to be at least top 10 minimum though. Has to be a top 10 right there. Now, Last of Us Part 2. It's not. The mechanics were good. The story was I. Um, the characters were decent. I don't know. It was just the way this game just ended was just weird. That's how people. The people didn't like the ending. Yeah, if I don't blame them. The ending was weird as fuck, man. They just Ellie was her main purpose. Well, not her main purpose, but her the thing she wanted to do the most was kill. Uh, what's her name? Abby, I think her name was. I think it was Abby, and she had it right there at the ending of the game, and she didn't do it. She let her live. Like, okay, I guess. But ah, what they, it kind of sucked when they killed Joel because I really wanted Joel to be in this game a little bit more. But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Besides that, it's not a bad game. It's decent. I don't hate it. So I'll probably put it on honorable mention. Honorable mention. FIFA 15. I mean, I'm a soccer fan. I love football. I love watching soccer a lot. I love playing FIFA, especially the old FIFAs, bro. FIFA was, I think FIFA 15 was probably the first FIFA I ever played, and I fell in love with it, man. I didn't play Ultimate Team till probably 2018. FIFA 18 comes out. FIFA 17, I think. I think that was the first time I ever played Ultimate Team. But when I was playing FIFA 15, I was just playing career mode, seasons. That legit, that was like so fun to do. It was so fun. I enjoyed every second of just playing that. And obviously, that was when Messi, Ronaldo were in the prime, Suarez, all those players. It was pretty cool. Uh, but yeah, FIFA 15, honorable mention. Unfortunately, it doesn't make my top 10 list, but it's still a good game. I enjoyed it a lot. Always have good memories with 15. Never bad ones, just good ones. The old N2 can steal in. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Mm, one sec. I am back again. I am back. My bad. What was I going? Oh yes, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Um, it's a pretty good game. I like Dragon Ball a lot. It's probably my favorite anime of all time. Dragon Ball Z. Um, when this came out, it was obviously you gotta retell the story of Dragon Ball, of course. So it was fun to see as an RPG game type game. It was actually really fun as well. So I would, yeah, it's a fun game, fun RPG game. It just retells the story of Dragon Ball, which is pretty cool. You just gotta play it. So and the DLCs were fun as well when they came out. They were pretty fun. So I'll probably put it like on yeah, honorable mention, to be honest. I accidentally put that there again. It was an uglier picture. So WWE 2K15. That I love WWE back in the day when WWE was good. I enjoyed WWE. I think the last time I played or the last time I watched WWE was probably around 2015, probably 2015, 2016, around there. That was probably the last time I watched WWE. I have watched clips here and there, but not fully indulged back into WWE. No, yeah. anymore, just because it's not that. It's boring for me. I'm be honest, it just got boring. It got really boring. But besides that, I'm talking about the game here. WWE 2K15, really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I had my favorite wrestler right there, Rey Mysterio. It's pretty cool. John Cena, of course, CM Punk. Was CM Punk in this one? No, he wasn't. I think he left during his time. No, he left during, I think, this year? No, that year, right? 2015, 26. Was it 2015 they left? I forget when he left. Was it 14? I don't know. One of those years he left. But yeah, John Cena was in there. Rey Mysterio, basically the OGs were there. The OGs. It was pretty cool playing as them. So yeah. Oh, Mario Kart DS, man, what a game! Oh, when I had a DS, this was probably the game I played the most. Mario Kart DS was so good. Me and my cousins, they had a Nintendo as well. Would play in our living room right before we would go to school. I think during like elementary days, we would play in our living room or in my living. They would come to our house and have their Nintendos, and we would just start playing Mario Kart. It was so fun. This was probably my favorite. This is my favorite Mario Kart game ever created. It's such a good game, dude. It really is. Um, yeah, I just it was a good game. I love the game modes. The game modes were fun, especially when you had three balloons behind you, and obviously you gotta pop them, with the items you get and shit. Or was it with the turtle? I think it was just the turtle. I'm pretty sure, right? I can't remember, or some shit like that. And yeah, it was fun though. I loved Mario Kart. It's so good. But unfortunately, it does not make it my top 10 though. When it comes to peak gaming, Oh, Mario Luigi's Bowser. Wait, what's it? Bowser's Inside Story. This was a fun game, man. Yeah, like I I enjoyed this game too a lot. I like the Mario, like the mechanics of it. It was pretty fun. Just Mario Luigi doing Mario Luigi stuff, save the princess, trying to beat Bowser, go up against his goons. Yeah, pretty fun Mario game, Mario Luigi game. It's an honorable mention, my pick goes, but unfortunately does not make my top 10 though. What the fuck happened here? What is it? Pause video. Wait, what? Alright, so this is my top 10 playlist right here, man. When it comes to games, it's not confirmed yet. Actually, I can still move some stuff around. Um, oof. Street Fighter has to be number one. That what, like I said, that's what got me into gaming, in my opinion. So Street Fighter number one. Metal Gear, Snake Eater. It's up there. It's definitely up there. Can I say it's my favorite though? I think Uncharted 4 goes up here. Then it's this one. Then Yeah, I think it's like that. Uncharted 4 is so good, man. It's such a good game. Snake Eater as well, amazing game. But I just think Uncharted 4 was just so good, man. They were so consistent. Their games were so consistent. None of the games were like terrible, you know? They were all like good. None of them was like this one was trash, this one was alright, this one was good. No. All of them were like actually good games. None of them were like trash, terrible, you know. So Snake Eater. So Uncharted 4 I think is number 2 in my opinion. Now Snake Eater. Oh, the fuck. Snake Eater was definitely up there. Um, it's hard, dude. Resident Evil 4 was good though. But I think I put Metal Gear up there because that was as it's one of my favorite franchises of all time. That was one of my favorite games of all time, Snake Eater, man. Metal Gear in general. The Metal Gear games are so good. So yeah, I gotta put number 3. Just cannot. So confirmed top 3 right there. Street Fighter Champion Edition, Uncharted 4, Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater, the remake. So now for the 4th through 6, so I think Resident Evil 4 has to be number 4. It was, like I said, good game, characters amazing, fucking mechanics good, bosses good, can't complain there. Uncharted 3, same thing, good characters, great mechanics, great bosses, can't complain. And did it have bosses in that game? Not really. But still, great game. Great storytelling game. Alan Wake, like I said, amazing game. Amazing horror game. If you like horror, this game, you should try this game. Alan Wake 2, amazing game. Really good. But, I don't know. 6 is kind of harsh, isn't it? Nah, but Uncharted 3 was good. I ain't gonna lie, that game was amazing. Amazing game. And when it comes to replayability, man, Uncharted 3 is up there, as well as Uncharted 4. So that's fine. I don't mind that there. So confirmed top 6 now. Resident Evil 4 at number 4. Resident Uncharted 3 at number 5. Alan Wake 2 at number 6. That's good enough in my opinion. Now, now we get into the big boys right here, or to the not big boys, but the smaller ones. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. It's a good game. It is, but the story is just what like brings it down a lot. If the storytelling, if the story was good in this shit would be top 5 for me. But fortunately, the story what kills it. I'll be honest. Besides that, the game is great. Yeah, the storytelling is just not good, dude. So I might have to lower it down a bit. Evil Within, storytelling was great. Mechanics were kind of janky, but still was alright. Last of Us, storytelling up to the fucking peak. Um, I'll probably have to put Last of Us at 7, bro. It's so good. Yeah, it has to be. Has to be. Then Evil Within, in my opinion. Then even Call of Duty 2019 story was good too. So yeah, Last of Us Part 1 was good. The Evil Within. I think I can confirm that list right there. So Last of Us Part 1 at number 7. The Evil Within at number 8. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 at number 9. Then obviously Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain at number 10. I'd probably say those are my favorite games ever created, ever made. They were so good. Such amazing games, dude. I want to switch any of them, to be honest. I will never. Yeah, peak. This was peak, in my opinion. When it comes to good games, these were fucking it. When good games come into mind, good storytelling games, replayability, these games are it right here. They were so good, dude. So good. So yeah, these are the best games, in my opinion, at least. Other people can disagree. I don't care. This is my list, and I'll stick to this list until I see another game that's deserving of being a top of my top 10. Resident Evil Rec Room was almost there. Almost there. Almost. It's such a good game. And it could get in there at some point, but for now is not. Requiem could at some point could be in my top 10. Such a good game. It's a fantastic game. Resident Evil Requiem. I'll see when the Wolverine games come out this year as well. Can't wait for that. Hopefully it's good, you know. It's been a while since we had a game with Wolverine in it. So it'll be fun. Very fun. I can't wait. But yeah, for this, there's my top 10. Couple honorable mentions right there. And I do have other games, but in my opinion, these are the games that I enjoyed the most playing as a kid or play as of now. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I'll replay some of these games as well. Just to feel joy again. You know, feel that joy. But yeah, these games are my favorite for sure. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this video. Tell me if you agree or disagree. If you agree, that's cool. We have good taste. But if you don't agree, you got shitty taste. No. But no, it is what it is. This is my favorite games I've played. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace. Almost an hour just doing that. Alright, so I just stopped that recording right there. Oh, don't tell me. Listen, that's saved. Alright, now on a tier list of making some uh, video games coming out this year. Let's see. These are games are coming out this year, supposedly. Oh, this S tier already for me. Resident Evil Requiem S tier, my opinion. I might play 007, I don't know. Maybe not. Wolverine. I'm definitely gonna play that when that comes out. Let's see. Should I do a World Cup prediction? Okay. Well, no. Let me set this. I just want to see. Is it no? These are about to say these teams have made it. Nope. Mm. Bro, I can't be asked to make another tier list. I'll be honest. Not qualified. I'm guessing these are all the nations that went through. Okay. Um, ultimate favorites, title contenders. Ultimate favorite. No, let's put favorites. We don't need just ultimate favorites. In the mixed dark horses, can't write off. Round 32 could sneak into the knockouts. Only here for the fajitas. Not qualified. South Africa. Uh, Alright, I'm gonna do a World Cup prediction. World Cup prediction here. Because why the fuck not? I love soccer, so let's make a World Cup. And the World Cup is like in about 3 months now, I think. was a little less than 3 months now. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, let's do it. So South Africa. Okay. Obviously they're in Mexico's group and South Korea's group. And I forget who else is in that group, I'll be honest. But I think South Africa is going to not qualify. Just there for the fajitas, man. I'll be honest. Ghana, the Black Star, the Ghanaians. Um, I think Ghana can probably. I think they can make it. They got a decent squad. I just forget which group is in which. I mean, which team is in which group. I always forget. I don't know who's in who. Eh, it would have helped if they had their respective groups in here, but they do not. I don't even know. Is that Bolivia? I don't know what team that is, I'll be honest. Or nation. That's not Bolivia. That's. I don't fucking know. Let's sneak in my opinion. Austria. Uh, sneak in. Czech Republic. They're not even in the World Cup yet, are they? They still gotta play a qualifying game. One more. The fight. I'm gonna skip this one. But we do want to talk about. Oh, not what I want to do. Let's talk about the game. So obviously, um, Mexico played yesterday against Portugal, and was it? Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was Saturday. My bad. Saturday Mexico played against Portugal in friendly in the Estadio Azteca, of course. In the new Estadio Azteca, I should say, newly remodeled Estadio Azteca. Looks beautiful as always. But yeah. Anyways, besides that, Mexico played okay. The defense, obviously, that's gonna be our defense for World Cup. If I'm being honest, I don't want Gallardo starting. I want Chavez to start or um, who's the other who's the other left foot we got? I think Chavez is really it. Chavez should be the one, in my opinion, starting in that left back position. Gallardo, he's okay, but I don't think he's that good, man. Bro was getting cooked by Pedro Neto the whole game, basically, dude. So, yeah, no. Because Mexico are going to be playing against fast wingers, really tricky wingers as well. So, I don't think Gallardo is going to be the one to, save us. But besides him, our defense are pretty solid. Israel Reyes, really good defender. Maybe not attacking wise when it comes to wing, when it comes up, but defensively he's good. He's sound. Um, Joan Vasquez and Montes, come on, the best defenders we got, and probably gonna be the best defenders, to be honest, to ever play for a section. Could get up there in my opinion. So yeah, and Talavera, you know what? Props to him. He didn't do bad. Did all right. So thankfully, Portugal did had a shitty striker. So they have Ronaldo. They missed Ronaldo yesterday for sure. But I mean on Saturday for sure. But yeah, Mexico's midfield. Fialgo did all right. Lara, really good player. I enjoyed him in that midfield. He's just a little bit of a hothead, if I'm being honest. But hey, who's not, right? We need some of those players in that team, right? A little bit of hot heads, you know, to make the game more spicy, I guess, more intense. But yeah, Fidalgo should start for sure. Marcelo Ruiz can fuck off, man. To be honest, he could be on the bench. Um, yeah. Who was playing the midfield? Fucking who else? Chaka. Chaka Rodriguez playing the midfield too. Hey, he should not start. He should be in the bench as well. So it should be Machin, Lara, Fidalgo. Those three in the midfield. That's a solid midfield right there. And obviously our attacking wise, Viejo did alright. Try coach, create a couple of chances here and there. Raul, I mean, did okay. Nothing special from him. And obviously a Chivas player, I forget his name. Young player as well. Did alright. Not bad. Well, besides that, it was not the best of games, but at least we didn't lose. That's good enough for me. Now we have to play Belgium tomorrow, which is gonna be a tough match for sure. I'm not gonna deny that at all. But yeah, we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit.